All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you've bear witness to the entrances here in Studio 86, Crush N Steele. We are LIVE live and kicking here at the Copeland Center, or the Cope, as my broadcast colleague, Mr. Braxton, likes to call it. Studio 86 comprises of superstar Bill Martell and Maserati Rick, accompanied by Mike Blackwell and Big Daddy Gaddy, a.k.a. Shorty. They're on the outside of the ring, and their opponents, the men in the red singlet, one wearing the mask being Steele, the one without the mask, Crush, as we have tag team action here for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Matthew Priest, bringing you the action here, and waiting for the referee to make this thing official here. He's got to get one in, one out. Mr. Martell, my apologies, almost indicating that Steele might have a little bit of a BO problem. Martell tried to spray some sort of defragrant to help mask the odor that he has picked up, but Crush N Steele are having no more of the nonsense. They brought the right hands, but now Martell and Rick exchanging backing him up. Martell firing Steele off, he holds on. Crush also holds on, and both men out and under, and they will regroup. Crush N Steele here trying to figure out which man to start. Both Martell and Maserati Rick in the ring for representing Studio 86. Blackwell and Gaddy standing by the entranceway, observing. Looks like we're going to have Martell be the first man in for his team. And Crush N Steele still deciding here. Looks like it might be Crush. Crowd chanting for Elvis Presley Karate to come out here, the superstar, and instead, Crush looking for a test of strength. This could be a mistake by Martell, but Martell, so intelligent. Maybe the most intelligent wrestler I've ever seen compete here in the BCWA. And then just poke Crush right in the eyes. He wanted the test of strength, and Martell just poked him right in the eyes, and then looking to Irish whip him here with Crush hanging onto the ropes. And the big man Crush with a big right hand. Whip, reversal, blind tag there to Maserati Rick. In he comes, and he ding near drop kicked himself out of the ring. Cover one. Only a one count. Crush kicking out right there. Rick following right back up with some big forearm shots. Looking for Irish whip, reversal. Crush sending him in. Underneath the big clothesline. Rick with a headbutt to the midsection. Off the ropes. What does he have in store here? Leapfrog leg drop right to the back of the head. Planet cover one, two. Only a 2 count there from Maserati Rick. He scored with that maneuver. What has he got in store here? What's next for Maserati Rick? Putting Crush back down to the mat. Off the ropes he goes. Could be whoa! And Crush N Steele tried to outsmart him there by lowering the rope. Good tag team offense, but Rick's awareness and agility, like a cat going to the ropes and then taking the legs out. Crush still caught him up and over, and dropping him face first across the knee, holding him in position while Steele boots him in the back of the head, right back across the knee. Cover 1, 2, only a 2 count as Martell's in with a big kick to the right between the eyes of Crush, and there's a reverse chin lock applied nicely by Crush. as I catch my breath here on the action that Chinlock land. These two teams are no strangers to one another. In the gauntlet match to crown the champions, the matchup that was won by H3RD, our current BCWA Tag Team Champions. These two did meet in that gauntlet match. The Studio 86 did pull off the victory. Crush N Steele, our former Tag Team Champions. But that, I digress, because here we are one-on-one, a full match, no gauntlet style for either team here. This is straight up. Well, if the better team win, this will have major implications on the tag team division here in BCWA. And there's Crush with a choke on Rick. And Steele, and now the referee trying to get in the way there, and he might have just rolled an ankle there. The referee might have just rolled an ankle trying to get Martel out. And the referee, maybe he may have an injury here. And Steele putting the boots of Rick and hammering away. Thunderous blow after thunderous blow. Oh, another one right across the lower back. And Maserati Rick trying to fight back now with rights and lefts. Steele with a knee to the midsection. Oh, and just throwing him right in the middle rope there. And Crush over. Small schoolboy roll through it. Steele with a big knee lift. And Crush with a cover 1, 2. Only got a 2 count there. Maserati Rick kicking out. Cover again by Crush, 2. Again, only a 2 count. Rick now might be taking that extra second. Oh, Crush just double stomping. All his weight. He's got to be 300 pounds right down across the ribs. Both these guys, Crush and Steele, they're big, they're nasty, they're mean. Two guys you don't want to meet in the back alley. Studio 86 trying to get in their head, get them off their game. Take that intimidation factor out. Oh. And Crush is disrespectfully stepping over Maserati Rick and now standing on him. And that's what I mean. These guys are bullies. They're schoolyard bullies, and now Steele doing the same thing, stepping right over him. Steele measuring him and dropping a knee. And there's a cover. And Martel in again with a kick to the head of Steele that time, breaking up the pin attempt. Now Steele's dragging Maserati Rick, trying to scoop Maserati Rick, though. He has nothing left. He just collapsed. And Steele might be giving him too much time here. He should be trying to win the match. The referee's checking on him. Referee checking on him. We might have a stoppage. No, Steele's he's gonna drag him back to his feet. And Rick with a big palm strike there. And there's Maserati Rick sidestepping Steele. I'm sorry, Crush went to the outside. Rick crawling for the tag. Desperately trying to get there. Steele has the foot of Rick. Then Seguri. Martel reaching for the tag. And Crush pulling Martel off the apron and shoving him into the corner, preventing Maserati Rick from making the tag. Veteran tag team maneuver there by Crush. And now a roll up, 2. Oh, only a 2 count there. Holy smokes. What a matchup we're having here for you folks. Steele and Maserati Rick in the ring representing their teams. Crush coming in for Crush N Steele. Maserati Rick representing Studio 86. His tag team partner Bill Martel on the outside trying to collect himself. Oh no. Oh no! Great countered move there by Maserati Rick as they look for a potential double choke slam. And he countered, hooking both their heads and dragging them into the canvas. Is this the opportunity Maserati Rick needs to make the tag? Martel has the headband on. Is this the opening? Is this the opportunity? Can Rick get there? Can he do it? He's trying every ounce of energy he has left. crawling across the ring. Crush has him by the ankle. KJ Crush pulling him back in. Maserati Rick again looking for the enziguri. No. Didn't work. Back kick flip. Down goes Crush. This has got to be it. This is now or never for Rick. Reach up, kid. Reach up. They made the tag. Martel in. And the Elvis Presley karate. Knife edge chops by Martel, dishing him out. The Crush N Steele. Underneath there. Side kick by Martel. Underneath there. Side kick by Martel. The karate is paying off here. The black belt and Elvis Presley karate crashing the skulls of Crush N Steele right into one another. And Martel has this crowd firmly behind him here at the Cope. At Space Slam, he's picking up. Steele looking for an Irish whip. Off the ropes, a big boot by Martel. And the big man didn't go down. And now he's going to tag in Maserati Rick. Looking for tandem offense here. That's what Studio 6 is looking for here. Irish whip. And a double boot. Just stuns the man. Just staggers him. And a big slam by Martel. On to Steele. And Rick is up to the top. He's ascended to the top. What is he going to do here? What is he going to do here? Big flying headbutt right down across the lumbar. Rolling him in. Cover count. 2. Only a 2 count there as Crush tackled Martel in to break up the pin, and the referee saying only a 2 count. Should have been a 3 according to the fans here, but it was only a 2 count. Crush N Steele, Studio 86. What does either team have in store for the other? How many arrows are in the quiver for each team? Oh, this could be it here. Steele has Maserati Rick setting him up for that neck breaker. He's got that reverse chancery locked in. And Crush off the top. Big splash with the neck breaker. Martel with a knee. Down goes Crush. Big lariat by Steele onto Martel. How in the world is Maserati Rick on his feet? Up he goes. Over, landing on his feet somehow. Impressively. Sky high to Steele. These guys are giving you everything they got. The whole arsenal's been empty. The referee counting all 4 men down. Count is up to 4, 5 now. Steele to his feet. I'm sorry, that's Crush. Crush charging into Martel. First offensive blow, and now Crush charging in to Maserati Rick. And Martel elevating the big man to the floor underneath the big clothesline. Drop kick by Rick. Taking him down, and Steele in the corner trying to catch his wind. I think he's oblivious his partner was down. And wait a minute, Maserati Rick trying to attack Steele here. What is he doing? He's setting Steele up. Oh, no. Maserati Rick has him up. Oh, my, what power. What power by Rick. A big knee smash by Martel. Cover count, 1, 2, 3. That's academic.